So this is the BookTube challenge for today. So the video challenge for today was to pick your favorite book and then spell out the title of that book in other books. Whether that be you pick the first letter of each book and spell it out, or you actually spell it out on the floor. When she said pick your favorite book, there was a book that immediately came to mind. As soon as I saw what we had to do, I thought maybe I should just cheat and pick a different book, because the first book that came to mind was Alex Approximately by Jane Bennett. I adore this book. It's probably one of my favorite books of all time, but there are 2 X's in this title. But I feel like I can't cheat, which means I have to do this the hard way, and I'm going to end up having to destroy my shelves. So this will be fun. The aftermath from my poor shelves. Alright, so with that done, let's go ahead and get into the vlog for today. Good morning, BookTube. It is 8:30 in the morning on Tuesday, day 2 of the BookTube-A-Thon. So last night I said I was gonna get ready to go to bed after I uploaded that video, and while I was uploading that video, I got an email from Amazon informing me that my digital purchase of Lucky in Love by Casey West was now available on my Kindle. I immediately freaked out. I ran and grabbed my Kindle and downloaded it and started reading it last night. So I only read about 3 chapters before I decided that I really just need to go to bed no matter how badly I want to read this. I only read about 25 pages. And I'm going to count all of those 25 pages for today's page count, because it doesn't really matter that much when I read them. But I'm going to count them for today's page count. I've already read 25 pages today. And because I started at 11:20-ish last night, I'm going to go ahead and say that if I finish Lucky in Love before 11:20 tonight, I'm going to count it for my read a book in 24 hours challenge. If I don't read it in 24 hours, I'm going to count it as my book with a person on the cover. I think I will, because I tend to read Casey West books very, very quickly, and I flew through the first 25 pages in about half an hour. So I think I'm gonna be able to finish it today, and then that'll be 2 challenges done and another book completed. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys later on after I've done some reading. So I will see you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it is now about 1:30, and I read about 68 more pages of Lucky in Love by Casey West, and my little man just went down for a nap, so I'm gonna get as much reading of this done as possible. Maybe finish it if I'm lucky, because like what I've read has just flown by, and I've really enjoyed what I've read so far. So I'm really excited to see how this goes, and it's exactly what I wanted to read. So good. So I'm very excited to keep reading this. I'm going to watch some BookTube-A-Thon vlogs that have gone up and then read this. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick check-in. I haven't finished any reading challenges obviously yet. I haven't finished any more books, but I've read quite a few pages. I'm pretty excited about that. I will check in with you guys later. Bye. So it is now 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I read about 50 pages before I decided I was going to stop to film the BookTube video challenge that you saw at the beginning of this video, and also also take the Instagram picture, which I haven't posted yet, but I have taken. So I've read about 50 more pages of Lucky in Love, and I'm really enjoying it, like I figured I probably would. But I'm really liking it, and so I am about 40%, that's about 40% of the way through it. So I'm doing pretty good, and I plan to read a bunch more this afternoon. But I also went to the library this afternoon. I picked up 2 books that were on hold for me, and then a 3rd book that I figured I could try and get through pretty quickly during this readathon. Again, not very much that was actually on my original TBR. That's okay. But the first thing I picked up that I had on hold for me, which I'm really excited about, and I'm hoping to read tomorrow actually, is Descender Volume 2. I'm really excited about this because I really loved reading Descender Volume 1 yesterday, and so I'm really wanting to go ahead and get to this. And I went ahead and requested the other volumes as well. So hopefully I can just finish all of these, like, I mean, if they all show up while the BookTube-A-Thon is going on, I can just finish the whole thing during the BookTube-A-Thon, and then that's, I think, 5 books? That would be awesome. Anyway, I got that. And then I also had ready for me to pick up The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. I'm excited about this book, but also kind of nervous, just because I know this book is about a girl who spends like her summers at a Bible church camp, and she's and from what I understand, she's a good Christian girl. And so I'm a little nervous about this book just because I'm worried about how they're going to portray Christianity in this book. But I've also heard that it's very respectful of Christianity, so if that's true, I think I'll really love this. And I also heard it's really sad. So I don't think I will get to this one during the BookTube-A-Thon, but if I do, that'd be awesome. But I don't plan to pick this up during the BookTube-A-Thon at this moment, but I wanted to show it to you because I got it while I was there. And then I also picked up I Am Princess X by Sherry Priest. I know nothing about this book. I know it was circling BookTube a while back, and I know it's told in like writings and like comic strips. So I figured this might be a book that I could potentially get through pretty quick because it's fairly short. So I was thinking that I could probably get through it pretty quick, and yeah, I'm hoping I can get to this one as well at some point, but right now I'm focusing on Lucky in Love, and we'll move on from there. Also, I just wanted to mention I did return 26 Kisses to the library because I read a couple more pages of it. I read like another chapter, which was only like 10 pages, and I couldn't handle the main character. And so I think it's something that because I do own it on my Kindle, it's something that I will eventually pick up again, but I can't do it right now. It's gonna frustrate me too much, and this is a readathon. I'm supposed to be trying to get through as many books as possible, and being hung up on one because I can't stand the main character is not gonna help me get anything done. So, that being said, I am going to read some more Lucky in Love. I'm going to listen to some YouTube videos while I read, because I can do that, because I'm weird. And my husband is making dinner for us, so I don't have to. So yeah, that is our evening, and I will check back with you guys. Probably the next clip you see will be the last one, and then I'll post this video. So I will see you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last clip of the night, and that is because I am not done with Lucky in Love yet, but I have managed to read 197 pages today so far, and I'm not done reading it. I'm not even that tired, and it is right now, I'm sorry if you can hear my child, it's bedtime and he's unhappy about it, but it is not even 9:30 yet, so I'm going to keep reading tonight and see how far I get. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video uploaded, obviously, and it's going to take me a little while to edit it and get it ready because of the challenge part at the beginning. I wanted to go ahead and get it filmed. And like I said, I read 197 pages today of Lucky in Love, and I didn't read anything else. I've just read Lucky in Love. So that brings my total word count for this readathon up to 533 pages so far. And I have completed one reading challenge. Hopefully, if I finish this, it'll complete another. But I've definitely completed one reading challenge and finished 2 books so far. So it's very exciting. Today, not as good a reading day as yesterday, but still really good. And like I said, day's not over yet. I still may finish this. We'll see. I'm about 60% of the way done. So it can be done, especially now that the child has gone to bed. So yes, I'm going to keep reading, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.